Good morning, students. The next topic is chapter number 16, data visualization using a pipplot. So the pipplot is a software. It is used to visualize the data in a different manner. So the data in the sense நம்மளோட 12th for example 12th standard ஒரு டேட்டாஸ் இருக்குது அது பேரில் that is name roll number இந்த டேட்டாஸை எப்போவுமே we can store in a table form, but it is a old form. We can see these data in a different visualization manner. So that for that data visualization pipplot software is used for different seeing methods of data. So there are many designs, that is line chart, pie chart, bar chart, and many things are there. So what is data visualization? Data visualization is a graphical representation. It is one of the graphical, maybe looking like line chart and pie chart as like the same data in a pie chart and the same data in a bar chart. So it is different graphical representation of information and data. The aim of data visualization, why we are using a data visualization, why don't we utilize the same method as like a table always we are using? So why we have to go with a different visualization? In the sense it is used to communicate information visually. So always a tabular column method, it will be bore to us all the times for all the users. In different manner we can show our data. It will be useful for, and visually it is treat for every user. And the type of visualization, so how many types? Line visualization, bar charts, tables, charts, maps, infographic and dashboards. These are the types in a visualization. The next is why we are using a visualization. What are the main uses? In the sense it has helped the user to analyze the data. It will be giving a more ideas on a data, interpret the data easily. That means easily understand the concept of the data, and it makes the complex data understandable and usable. So that means very complicated complex data, it is easily understand by the data visualization. The next is various chart methods in a data visualization. It will help the data show in a different ways. Next is introduction to matplotlib. So matplot library is having a many inbuilt styles like line plot, scatter plot, histogram, box plot, bar chart, pie chart. These are main functions available in a matplot library. So inbuilt type of styles. How to start these plotting lines? In the sense, first one, syntax of started of importing a matplot library is import in the sense include பண்றோம். Import matplot library dot pipplot as a plot. So import உள்ள நுழைக்க போறோம். plot libraryல இருக்கிற pipplot அப்படின்ற சாஃப்ட்வேரை எடுக்க போறோம் as a plotsனா அந்த டாட் அந்த plotting அப்படின்ற ஒரு கான்செப்டை வச்சு நம்ம drawing கொண்டு வர போறோம். A simple example is import mat library pipplot as a plots. What are the plots? In the sense 1 2 3 4. So in a graph we have x-axis and y-axis. In the x-axis always in these points, that is 1 2 3 4. And what about the y-axis? That will be, we can assume like a 0 0 0 0. That will be x-axis plus y-axis, that is 1 0 2 0 3 0 and 4 0, because it is they are giving only one side of plots. They are not giving the other side of plot. For this purpose we are assume like y plot is our like, and last one is the plots has to be show. So the show function is used to, what are the plots is given by the user has to be shown by the show function. So that is 1 0 and 2 0 and 3 0 and 4 0. That will be plotted like this, 1 0 and 2 0. And next one is, here only one plot is, and here they were giving a two plots, that is both the x-axis and both the y-axis. That means 1 1 1. Next is 2 4, that is 2 4, and next is 9 3 comma 9, that is 3 comma here 9, and next is 4 comma 16, maybe here 4 comma 16. That will be shown in a like this is the plotting with the function. Next is plotting two lines. Before example we saw only one line, both the x-axis and y-axis, but here they are giving a two lines with the help of this, that is x comma y is one line and x2 comma y2 is a second line. So we have to label the lines. Still now we are creating only one line, so we don't want to label, but here we are going to draw two lines with the help of programs. So we have to mention this is the line number 1 and this is the line number 2. For this purpose we mentioned x plots are this, y plots and x2 plots and x3 y2 plots, and these plots in the name of x comma y label as the line 1 and x2 comma y2 is labeled as a line 2. For these line we giving a heading, the title in the name of plot.title, the title is line graph, and the legend in the sense this representation. So and finally it will be show. So the first one is plot x comma y, that is 1 comma 5 and 2 comma 7 3 comma 7. So this is one line, that is the legend name is line 1. The second one is x2 comma y2, and these are the plots they are taking, and it will be legend name as a line 2, and this is the two lines with the help of the plotting program. And next is buttons of pipplot. In this pipplot software there are some magical buttons over there, and what is the purpose? The first one is home button, it is a navigation button. The second one is forward button, and that means before plotting points, still before pointing plots has to be forwarded, and backward is used after final point has to be done by the user, has to be plotted. And next is pan axis, this used to dragging, that means this line has to be drag and drop. For this purpose they are using a pan axis. The next button is zoom button. The zoom button is used to specifically to see any specific one, and this button is called configuration subplot, that means it is used to give a space purpose. And last one is save button, so it is used to created lines has to be saved by the pipplot program. And